Yo, what up, YouTube? This your boy, Logical Sports Perspectives, and I think this might be a series that I have on my channel where I play an online ranked match head to head, and then we play a game of who's the more impressive player, like just to so we can dive into Madden 20 and the state that it's in and what's going on. But who's the more impressive player? If we look at the stats, he ran the ball a lot. Deshaun Watson is 7 for 7, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Pretty good. I'm 8 for 11 with Baker Mayfield, set 148 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And everything pretty even in that aspect. No drops except for Odell Beckham's one drop. And I'm gonna reference back to that later. But yeah, pretty clean game. Nobody turned over the ball. Damn, I mean, it was a clean game. I respect. Shouts out to LA Savage, whoever he may be. A good clean game. But who's the more impressive player? He beat me 20-14 in a clean game. I mean, it was clean. You go through the team stats and everything pretty clean. I didn't have a lot of running yards, but we're gonna reference that later. I'm gonna try to make this video quick and just go over things quick. But here we go. I'm gonna wing it because I would. But who's the more impressive player? I know he started off with a few decent runs. This was a suspect play. I mean, I had a good blitz. I figured we were gonna start off running. Shot the gap. Bam. Gap shot. I'm back there. I'll be back there for support. When I set up my run defense, then I'm back there for some support. Shot the gap. Nothing materialized, but he outran me to the outside. Terrible pursuit angle after the man shot the gap. I'm out there getting blocked, and I try to come in and make a tackle, but it's crazy like that. That's crazy how I shot that gap. Picked the right defense, set it up good, and right here he ran the ball. He was real tentative with what he was doing. He just kept running, and he'll wait a long time to pick his play, and then he'll run again, just real tentative, like he didn't have a game plan. But then he came out and he just threw it deep to Fuller, and on a first down where I was in my run D again, and I was doing suspect stuff with my safety, so I deserved to get that 53-yard touchdown thrown on me. I was doing crazy stuff with my safety, trying to help out in the run, and he went over the top. So that's just one of the on the first drive is a feel out drive, and when things like that happen, you just say, okay, I learned that from gaining information on what your opponent is doing. So a lot of times you get scored on. Good players know you might get scored on that first drive, but you gain the information that you need. But you saw a tentative running drive. He took a long time to call his plays, and then okay, it's my turn. It's my turn. I get the ball, and he's down and in a bare front. So what do? I read the safety. That's all I want to know. And look, he stepped down with a safety. So I'm like, okay, game on. Bam. Somehow this wasn't a touchdown. Odell, they did that animation the way the guy is close to you, so they sucked you back. Yeah, crazy catch animation when you leaning back and then get tackled. Should have been a touchdown, but next play I'm like, okay, I'm surgical. It don't matter. I ran a motion, saw it was a man. Bam, had a wheel route on my running back and got him. Burnt 2 guys, but I don't know if he that skillful the way he manned up a man across the field on Hunt, but his user is in the middle. He sees Odell and he's right there. He's right there in the middle, cutting Odell off. But for some reason, this computer controlled player had great awareness and doubled the wheel route, because that was the best man beating route on the field. He couldn't get there in time, but come on, like my My computer players do not play that accurate. So he get back on the field. I'm like, okay, he was real tentative on that drive. So I'm gonna bring 8. I'm gonna bring 8. He was real tentative, and bam, he don't know what to do. Sack. And then I get him into 3rd and 11. And then this way I reference the Odell drop. Both of us playing clean. You know, he get a good block. He block up all my guys, and he threw a tight. And I get at the Hopkins. It's a tight throw. Hopkins caught the ball. I'm not mad. Not mad at all. In the second quarter, I mean, he had a couple of runs. Just decent runs, and then okay, Deshaun Watson had a good run because I played straight coverage. My user is in the middle, and I know Ogunjobi has good block share, but Ogunjobi just couldn't get by. And then he finally he was patient. I give him that. He was patient, went up the middle and got some yard, and then he ended up scoring a pass to Lamar. But they never show his touchdown. That's a suspect thing. They never show his touchdown. But then I come back, bam, up the middle. Bam, touchdown. Touchdown, right? Just suspect to me. I try to go left. I try to go right. But instead of my man actually going right, he leads and then gave number 20 room to get there. That's a touchdown. But you know, I'm fair. It's all right. But who's more impressive? That's the name of my series. A makeshift smoke screen to Odell Beckham Jr. I get it to him. Bam. Jukebox. Makeshift screen because the stock screens don't work a lot of the times. But you know, different plays. Oh yeah, this is a play that I wanted y'all to see. This happened to me a lot online. This is a touchdown. Like I lost by less than a touchdown, but look at my lead blocker, number 27. Look at my lead blocker. If he was to get out there, I'm gone. This man has arm bar. Look at him. Suspect. Suspect stuff. That's decent. Here gonna roll out. Remember, he completed all his passes, all 7. I was gonna run this ball, but I audibled to a pass. I audibled to Sluggo seams because I was like, oh, if he's a man, Odell's gonna kill him. But he ended up, I snapped it, instantly saw it was on. That's impressive when you snap the ball and you read it. So he was his own. So the Sluggo scene wasn't gonna work. Roll out with Baker Mayfield, playmaker to the right. I'm using all these advanced controls. Playmaker to the right. Now I'm like, okay, yes, good playmaker. Baker Mayfield overthrows the ball. That was on the 4th down. I should have double dipped the chip because I get the ball at half. I should have ran it right here instead of throwing it and got in the field goal range. So, you know, I'm not saying I automatically deserve to win, but who's the more impressive player? I probably did something stupid on this. Kenny Stills got a ball. Yeah, I didn't send anybody on the blitz. I played straight coverage. He had all the time in the world, and then he ended up getting the field goal. I come out. Touchdown. Look at the lane. It don't materialize. That's a tight end on a DB, but he go right through Njoku, and that's a touchdown. All right, when it first, okay, got the block. Look, maybe that DB get me. We do it again. Touchdown. Who's the more impressive player? I'd probably say I had bad stick on this one, but come on, man. He gets all these players, but I'm pretty much exposing him. You know, good dot in the middle. Dot by me. Landry. Smoke screen. Odell, jukebox that doesn't work. What is jukebox for? But I guess they patched that to where users can't get jukebox, but I don't see the need in that. If he has jukebox, it doesn't matter. Look, RPO. I read it. He has a lot of people stacked up on the line. I audible to RPO. And bam. I knew it was going to be open. Juke. Okay. Just impressive stuff. Get down the field. Man to man. Touchdown. Stuffed his run. The reason why I say I was going to reference Odell's drop is because he dropped the ball on a I don't think they showed that. He dropped the ball on a post. Just dropped it. Never know if it could have been a touchdown, but they didn't show that in the but I stuffed this run here. You never just stuff my run like that. You have my fullback getting caught up on things. All over that run. I send the blitz, sack. I mean, I'm advanced stuff, like. And then here we go. He never incompleted a pass. I don't know how good I don't know how good Steals is, but this game does this. This game makes sure you incomplete passes like they did to me when I rolled out and made Mayfield overthrow the ball. This is fourth down. Fourth down. I should have been lower, but bam, he throws it. And then went right into. They gave me nothing on a 4th and 14. And then he went down with his slope. Got his run stuffed here. I stuffed the run. I showed I could stuff the run and everything. But I had the lesser team. The Texans are playoff team. That was a good dot. I probably was in hard flats. But then he just ran the ball, ended up running the whole clock out. Had the ball the whole fourth quarter. I never touched it. And I feel like 4th and 14, he went for it on his own 21. I wasn't too much underneath. They already had me overthrow a ball earlier in the game for no reason. Could have kept my drive going. I mean, let him incomplete one pass, but yeah, that was it. Ran out the whole fourth quarter was his, and he beat me by 6 points. Who's the more impressive player? Y'all holler back at your boy. Logical Sports Perspectives. Like, comment, subscribe. Holler back.